morning, good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday the 21st. That's crazy. It's almost March already. What the hell? Time flies. That's it. Time flies. I'd love crude oil to pull back. Really want it to come to that fib retracement, the 61 at that 71.90. We do have a new 30-minute supply zone or order block forming there, and that's what I'm looking for. We have a fair value gap overlapping and right below it, and that's sort of where I would want my entry to be. So this is what I'm waiting for on crude oil. I'm really going to look to try to get a nice tight entry on it so we get a good risk to reward. Look at gold right now on the 30-minute. Looks like we're creating a bit of an order block right here. And I do want to see gold come into this 15-minute supply. Now, a few stats I was looking for on gold was if we look at gold, this is previous day by range, weekday. Gold on Friday breaks previous day low, which we have already overnight. We have a 79% chance of closing red today. So I'm going to go to the daily time frame and mark out today's opening price, right? So for us to close red today, we have to close below that price. So this is today's open. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Let's put this in the middle. Got it right. Beautiful. All right, so we would have to close below that for us to close red. Therefore, what I want to see is a short off of this 15-minute supply zone, find an entry in there, and then we're going to target this 2-hour demand zone. Now, the reason we're not targeting new low of day is because we could range bound after that, right? This is just the New York session. New York session on gold sometimes isn't too strong, except when it's to the downside. So we'll see. This is a good setup as is. If we are able to move our take profit, then guess what? That's what we'll do. So we will see how this trade plays out. That's what I'm looking for today. Going to add our alert, bring up our book map.
Crude book map level at 71.40. I'm going to take a quick scalp short.
Nice. I'd be careful on any short positions here just because we are sort of at these lows already. But
Agreed.
But it's definitely, obviously you're trading the direction, right? That's the trend of today's is to the downside on crude. I just want to be a bit more patient on my entry, but you're taking scalps, so you might be able to scalp it lower, and if we pull back, you might be able to scalp it higher and then trade it back lower again. So we'll see. And it might not come back higher. Who knows? We don't know right now.
It's going down, man. I'm telling you, it's going down.
Yep, it's got good selling pressure. Look at all that selling. And I'm sure if we check the CVD, it's red. Oh, it did push green on the CVD. That's shocking. Nice. Also waiting on gold. If gold could push higher to this demand zone, that would be great. I think the market opened just now, so let's see how ES and NQ are doing. NAS was respecting this demand zone for the past few days until yesterday where it broke it. So we'll see if it wants to hold as support again.
Next target down on crude 71.25.
Possible demand here on NASDAQ.
NQ's open.
Let's see. Yo, they got to make a way for us to link Bookmap and TradingView. There you go. Good crude oil trade. Look at that. Crude with the continuation. Nice. I wonder if gold Well, what I wanted to see was NASDAQ in this demand zone down here, so we'll add an alert right there. Where are we at on NQ? We have some support here on NAS, but yep, nope, melting it. I like that we're trying to hold it, but we'll be patient. What do we got? We got patience. We gotta be patient. Looking at that price level for a sweep. Let's see. Nope. Continuing.
Yeah, 127.50. It's a little sneaky little level there.
Sneaky little level.
Sneaker, 127.50. I mean, I only scalp. I care about like what's gonna happen at these low levels.
Dude, I like.
What I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna take an NQ long there. Stop loss at the low to catch this pop back up. If it wants to continue lower, I stop out for a small loss. I think it wants to hold. It's trying to hold right here. Let's see. Come on, Nas. Give me a pump. There we go. Nice. Here we go. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Boom. All right, I'm going to get out right there for a nice scalp. Look at that, guys. Quick 15 points on NQ. Let's see. Entry 44. No, exit 61. Yeah, 15, 16 points on there. Boom, bop, bam. Might continue. I like that range. I like that zone. I like that a lot of people were chasing those shorts because the market just opened. Boom, look at that. Beautiful. Nice, dude. Nice.
It's like the highest volume of yesterday. Not the high, not the highest volume, but the highest on this side. It's right there.
Yup, look at that, guys. Huge. Damn, that's crazy. I got filled along right down here before. 41. I'm out, though. I got out for, again, a quick little move right there. Staying patient now because this is the 5 minute. So we're going to let the 15-minute close because guess what? On the 5 minute, we might want to sweep this recent 5-minute candle low and then possibly reverse. I don't know where the low is right now on NASDAQ just yet. So we're going to wait. If we do look at NAS and ES, we do have divergence. ES made a new low, NAS did not. SMT, SMT. SMK, Smart Money Kevin. Yo, VIX put the pop higher in the morning, guys. It's bearish on the ES, so we're going to be careful, guys. Strong level here just formed on NAS. Let's see how this wants to hold. It's right off that demand zone. But ES trying to dump lower again. I'm going to wait. Like I said, what if NAS wants to break that recent 5-minute low one more time and ES wants to break one more low too, and then we reverse? I don't want to try to be the first buyer. I just caught a nice scalp for about 16 points. Chilling right now. There's my watch telling me about the open bell as if I'm not sitting here watching it. Get it? Watching it on my watch. Watching. Yeah, clearly I'm still sick. Haha. All right, let's see. Yeah, I like that NAS right here holding that level. That could have been a possible entry with the stop loss at that recent pivot, seeing that this price level was liquidity for us to run higher, and it did run higher from that. So that's not bad right there. I'm going to be looking for some NAS longs if we could retest 22,160. NAS is relatively stronger. This is what I would be looking for. And I need ES to close up here too. So guys, if I'm waiting for this to sort of trend on the 5-minute, I'm going to let this 5-minute close. Because if this 5-minute does want to close green above the zone, then great. I'll wait for a retest and take it. But if I go long up here and my stop loss is way down there, it's throwing off my risk to reward. It's skewing everything. Because guess what? The 5-minute didn't even close. If I enter up here and we still have 3.5 minutes left on the 5, and we start dumping, I'm going to stop out, and this is going to be a trade that didn't even really give me a signal to take. So we're just going to be patient. Exactly what I'm talking about right there. ES was much weaker, so NASDAQ's going to have a bit of a tougher time. Boom, big flip. If you tried chasing that, you would have been stopped out. I'm waiting and seeing how NASDAQ wants to react to that recent 5-minute low. Around this 22,130. 22,130. I like it. Let's see. What zone is this on? ES. Okay, nothing important. Okay, so there's NAS breaking that recent 5-minute low. Boom, big break on that weighted index selling off 2. AVGO dropping, NVIDIA rejecting, a old demand zone, Microsoft rejecting, Meta, Apple, all pushing lower. So big drop here. Gonna be patient, not looking for these longs anymore. We'll see. We'll see how this 5 closes. We still have 2:15 left, guys. So we're gonna wait. If ES could find some support, NASDAQ was relatively stronger before. But we're going to wait. If ES stays weak and these equities stay weak, no, I'm going to try one long there on NQ. Stop at the lows again. Not as confident in this one. Minute 32 left, though. Minute 30 left in the 5-minute. Yeah, definitely dropping pretty strong. Close. Let's see. I'm moving my stop loss down a little bit to give it a little wiggle room, but it's getting close. All right, stopped out. We'll wait now. Give it that last minute 17. Might re-enter. Let's see. Minute 08. We'll see. Oh. Didn't mean to re-enter, but I am back in. We're going to try these longs one more time. Stop at the low. Looking for these buyers to hold. Okay, there we go. Give me a little something. Little kickback. Now, what I'd like to see is on the 15-minute time frame. We have 5 minutes left for the 15 to close. ES has been a lot weaker. I might stop out of this for a scalp if we get one more push up. Weighted index is weak again, though. Got to be careful. Come on, Nas. Give me that push. Let's trap these sellers. Do what you do best, Nas. Let's trap people. Struggling. Keeping my stop loss close. Now we got 7 seconds left in this 5. Hopefully it gives us a pop, and then we'll get out for some profits. Thank you. Very important. Thank you, Marziti. Come on now. Break that level. Break that level. Doesn't want to. Moving stop loss higher, and probably going to stop out of this. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that NASDAQ pop. If it drops, I'm out. I'm out at 110. 110. 4 points away. Five points away. 3 points away. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Yo, how did that stop? What? All right, that's fine. Let's see what gold and crude are giving us. Got to keep our losses to a minimum so we can just shrug it off, go to our next setup. Strong sweep there on NQ, but every time buyers try to step in, they have been failing. So until proven otherwise, we're going to stay out of it. What else we got? You said news I have news in 20 minutes. NASDAQ, don't do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might take a stab in NQ again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a stab here.
Right, at some longs.
Yeah, long.
AVGO with a little pop. I have a problem with this level right here. I just have a problem with this range right here, this area up here. Yeah, it's really struggling with it. Apple rejecting previous day high. Microsoft trying to push higher. Meta trying to push higher. If Apple could continue. It's NVIDIA selling off too pretty hot right now. I'm going to stay out of this. Does gold have anything going for it? Nope. We'll wait. We'll see if that flip. What's that?
Gotta be a believer.
A believer. What is it? What is this? 2012? Got to make a NASDAQ version of that. I'd like us to continue higher off the facts of all of this selling down here, because if we continued higher at this point, again, that traps a lot of market participants and then sort of forces a reversal.
Yeah, there's too many aggressive market sellers down there.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, if I get it, great. If not, stop out. But I'm long on it.
Yeah. I don't know. I would again here, but it's hard. I'm lacking the confidence in it at this point. I want to see how we react to this level. It's 22,130. If we break 22,130, I'll look for the retest and I'll take it long there. But I don't want to get in long at this 22,130 because it's low volume up here too. 2132, 320, 320. Right there. Get above that, we're taking longs.
Yeah, I got my tree. I'm done on my account today. I'm gonna move over.
Nice. Good. This will also see how we rejected that low volume shelf there and that price level on heat map. Just waiting right now. I want to see us break it. We have that news in 26 seconds. I don't know if it's going to impact the market crazy. Hopefully it could help us break this. Oh yeah, it's going to impact the market. ES and NQ pulling stuff off the book like that. Let's see. Let's see if we're believers or not. I'm a believer. Let's see.
You're a believer, man.
Here we go.
Better start buying some albums, my friend.
Better start buying some albums. Better start buying some albums. It's really funny. I gotta wait on it. I can't jump the gun again. Because this thing wants to dip on us from here, and I get in a long up here again. Nuh-uh. No thank you. Alright, now at this point, if we wanted to pull up again, we take a stab. Let's see. Nah, it's struggling too much, man. I don't know. AVGO trying to push higher. Nvidia's weak. No, computer, I don't want to restart Windows. Yeah, now's a great time. Thanks for asking. All right, let's see. This 22,130 level, man, I'm telling you. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Let's see. All right, fill me long. I want to take it long. Come on, come on, come on. I like that hold here. I'm trying to get filled long around like 35 right now. Damn, there it is. Oh, there it is.
Oh man, I'm feeling we're gonna start buying some. Oh no.
That was really funny. I got a feeling we're gonna start buying some. Oh no! Oh, I'm getting rid of my limit order. Hold up. You know what it is, man? I like it, but it's keep pumping and then dropping and then pumping and then dropping. So until I get a strong candle close, that's a pump candle. It's hard to trust the pumps. And we still have 3 minutes left on this 5 minute. Where's our divergence?
186.75.
We don't really have divergence anymore either. A little bit. And what'd you say?
Do you have a level at 186.75?
186.
You have a guess there?
I have 093. 186. No, I got nothing over there. Some fair value gaps up there, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I still like this long. I almost want to just grab some longs somewhere. Let's see. I don't know, man. We've been this patient. If the market does want to give us another entry, it will. You know what I'm saying? Like, it will give us a new fair value gap if it wants to continue this way, or it'll give us a new 15-minute basing candle. But right now, the 15 was really bearish the past few 15-minute candles. So until the 30-minute wants to start continuing higher, which it is, we'll see. Yeah, it's looking good, guys, on these longs. Been calling that shit all day. Let's see. 22,130 would be the ideal entry. Minute 10 left. I'd want the 5 to close somewhere up here. And then continue lower. Give me 1 sec, guys. But we'll see how the 5 closes. And I really want the ES to close up higher, too. All right, come on, Naz. We have 40 seconds left. See how this was a strong level of resistance when we were below it? Now they're forming another level, but we have to see how we want to hold it. It's a strong pullback. Look at that. Whoa, ES pulling back. Naz selling off. That's why we don't jump the gun. We stay patient. Still waiting. 20 seconds left. What a rip. What a rip to the downside. Trapping a lot of buyers right there. That whole 5-minute candle up until the last 30 seconds was bullish on NQ. Got to make sure we're doing our right analysis on the right time frames, on the right entries. Gold gave us a nice rejection out of this 30-minute order block. Yeah, 30-minute order block. We'd still like to see if crude can move higher too for a short entry. Now, NASDAQ isn't ideally short right now. However, it's not the best in the longs. ES is in a 2-hour demand zone. We'll take a look at the 2-hour to just verify. Not the strongest of zones, but this is where we reversed yesterday, right? If we look at the 30-minute and the 15-minute, this is where price sort of based out down here. So this is a point where there was a lot of imbalance. We could check ES on Bookmap. See that we should be filling a lot of volume coming in. There we go, NAS on the drop. Staying patient, because now we are still in a level of support. I'm going to take an ES, but we'll have to see. ES has been much weaker today. VIX has been pushing higher. ES has been pushing lower. So until we have maybe VIX at a key level or something, just got to wait. Previous day high and low on VIX. It's loading in right now. All right, so we're in the VIX's previous day's range. Now, sometimes that could be a signal of a strong market because it's holding the previous day's range. So we're going to wait here on ES. Remember, a new 15-minute candle is here. We have 820 left on it, so we could close bullish on it. We're going to be patient. We're in demand here on ES. We've sort of been in a bit of a bullish market, but we are at the top of our range on the daily. Same thing with gold is on top of the range. That's why I was looking for shorts. Oil is also trying to break lower, right? Create these lower highs. Taking a look at ES and NQ today. I'd like to see a good setup on the ES form for some longs. ES gives a good entry because you could have a really tight stop loss and trade a few extra contracts versus something like the NASDAQ, because NAS has a much higher ATR, average true range. Weighted index is trying to hold. NAS trying to hold this major key level I had around 22,093. Now, ES does have a very strong level around 6110. So I'm not jumping the gun on any longs here. Still not waiting. Still not jumping the gun and still being patient and waiting for a good setup, right? I would want a 15-minute candle showing a reversal, which would mean a longer lower wick and a basing candle followed by some strong moves. So if we're still forming a 15 and it could close red and bearish for continuation, then I don't want to be counter trend trading that right now. You guys take any trades today so far? How's it looking? Now I wanted gold to push higher because I wanted to take gold shorts inside the supply zone. Because remember, gold in the past 6 months, when it breaks previous day low on a Friday, has a 100% chance. Now it is only 8 times, but it is 100% chance of closing red. So this is our open price today. We'd have to close below the open to close red. So we could push above the open, get some short positions, and then maybe look for a move lower for the rest of the day. Rest of the day, a trend, or even just to get us back in the range. Really like how ES is trying to hold this level of support right down here in demand, but we would have to see that reflect on Bookmap. Right now, this was a level of support here. We broke it, now it's a level of resistance, and price is squeezing into the 61.18. YouTube guys, hit that like button. YouTube guys too on Twitter as well. Isn't that crazy? Twitter, you go live on Twitter. Go live on everything now. Okay, so nice little hold up candle here on ES. See if we get a move out of this. Let's see. Potential buy order at 61.1675 if ES can start pushing higher from here. Oh, that's right. That's right. We have existing home sales. All right, probably going to be patient then. Strong negative delta recently. Volume pushing to the downside too. Damn, look at that. Gotta wait for that news event. How's the 15 look? Point of control moving lower, which could be good if we could trap people, but negative 10,000, negative 11,000 delta right now. On the 15, whew, that's pretty big. They're they're pulling the orders to the upside. We'll try one tight stop loss. Not a fan of it with the ES conditions plus news coming out. So again, tight stop loss. But would like to see a short squeeze. If we fail, just stop right on out. Yeah, probably just gonna stop right on out. Minute 35 left. We'll give it that minute 35 if it holds. But I'm just gonna wait. We have good volume in this demand zone down here, which is great. But what we need is to push out of this demand zone. That would be great. A lot of orders being pulled right now. Be careful. News in a minute. I'm only in 2 contracts. It went light, guys. 56 seconds. If it doesn't start popping for the next 56 seconds, I'm just going to stop out. $45 seconds. $38 seconds. 35. $30 seconds. Probably not the best move to hold into news, especially. So let's manually stop out. Let's play it safe. No reason to hold into it. 15 seconds left. They're pulling orders off. Let's see what kind of move we get. NASDAQ just gave us a dump. See if ES wants to reflect that. We're staying patient. We're still in a demand zone. Okay, so here's our close here on the 5-minute and the 15-minute. And here's our news right here. Boom, oh my goodness. Thank God it got out. Crude, gold, give us something. Gotta be patient for our setups today, man. No joke. No telling. Ain't no telling. I'm thinking of longs here.
I risked a long there.
Took a long, yeah.
I took a long off of, it went into yesterday's talk. And it also has support. So, I mean, it was a scalp.
Nice.
On my demo. I'm already done my reel, but yeah. And it wasn't like I thought it was going to go up or anything. It was just off of that bounce. Like yeah.
Gotcha. I'd really like us to continue higher, but I gotta find a reason for us to continue higher, like previous day high broken or something, and we don't have that right now. Previous day low. We are range bound. There's the dump again, right to the 6108. So if we get back above 6110, I'd consider a long. Struggling. 330 left. Just got to remember, sellers have been winning today. Even though we're in a demand zone, sellers have been trying their best to hold. There's that 6110. Get a strong hold above that. Try it long. Okay, there's a little bit of a break and hold. So let me move my entry up a bit, see if it gets me filled. Oh.
Yeah, I took one scalp there. I got it fast. It just ripped.
Yeah, it just missed me. Miss me when I'm gone. Or how's that song go? Let's be a little patient then. 239 left. It's like I also don't want to jump in along again just for it to sort of wick around. Mess around and find out. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Okay, let's see. Like this level right over here, I'd want to try. I'll try along here. Stop loss right sort of near these lows. See if we create a higher low off of this.
So flip it, I guess that would be considered like a break or block. In my case, I just call it support. So it'd be like, if it can't break what's that? 132?
Nah, this is weak. I'm not a fan of this because higher time frame is also pretty bearish.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna not long and I'm going for it. I'll just look for shorts or nothing on scalp shorts on NQ until it breaks that level.
Yeah.
Do they say sit on your hands, right? You can sit on your hands, save some money.
There you go. Stop loss is right here. I'm not saying it out loud.
Yeah, good luck. Are you long or?
I'm on a long right now, but I'm not confident in it. So stop loss is pretty tight.
Yeah, you might get it. It's up here. Right here is POC.
Hourly just opened. 3 hour. 4 hour just opened too. Where's that 4 hour open? Here's our 4 hour open. Let's make that like what sticks out. Turquoise. Yeah, that really sticks out. Great color, Kevin. There we go. It's a little better. 10 seconds left on this 5 minute. Definitely looking how I'd want it to. But if it drops for these last 5 seconds, it's not going to be looking like how I want it to. Here we go. Coming into that level of support again.
I got that
nope.
Short there.
Let's see. If it could hold, I'll add. I feel like this is a good add here because of that 6110 zone. Ooh.
Oh, I got another good scalp out of that one.
Market just told me, think about that again. Let's see.
Right. Yeah.
So hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, probably going to be last trade right here on the stop out. Yeah, there's one contract out and the other contract, let's see, did not stop me out. Okay. And almost out. Out. All right. Just going to wait. Crude oil, gold, neither of them giving us our setups. Let's see. Gold worked pretty well off of that 30-minute fair value gap order block right here. Let's see gold.
It's too late to the party on gold.
I don't know, man. I think gold's finding some support right here.
Oh, look at that one, Kev.
What you got?
Look at that one on my demo. I did 3 of them. I did 3 shorts.
Nice. Good range. Good job. All right, let's check out gold right here. If we could start to hold on gold. No, I would like to see maybe if we could retest this zone. Okay, all right. Big key level right here. Now remember, though, stats-wise, we were looking for shorts on gold before. But right now we are trying to make some higher lows, higher highs. But if we could start sweeping these lows, we could look for a nice short position. So we'll wait and see how we react here. Point of control was moving higher. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a schmoove. I'd like to see this 5 minutes start to wick back higher. If we get that, that'll be entry. If we don't, then no entry for now. If we push higher, that would be what I'm looking for right here. Okay. Filled, but going to be careful on this now. 50 seconds left in this 5 minute.
Oh, look at NQ. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Look at those wicks, dude.
Yeah, but it, that was a good bounce.
No, gold, we need you to keep on chugging back along to the longs. A lot of negative deltas, though. There we go, gold. No. Donde gold? Ooh, that was a nasty little drop right there. Stopped me out of one contract, didn't stop me out of the other two. Therefore, holding. Not looking. We'll see. No clean trades today, guys. Very unfortunate. In my opinion. I don't know. You guys could have caught some nice scalps. Again, though, my opinion, nothing really standing out or sticking out too well.
Yeah. We're getting in these like tight positions like gold. I only have lower, which I'm not crazy about shorting gold, but I only have lower.
Right.
And NQ, this bounce was amazing. So if it gets above here, it's a good trade. Look at all the
Yeah. Yeah, let's see NQ. No, I know, I get it. Trust me, I'm with you. I want to see us reverse higher on everything, but right
I
now,
think I'm gonna risk.
stopped out of gold.
I'm gonna risk here on NQ. Yeah.
ES and NQ, what are they doing? Let's see. Dude, that 6110 was such a strong level of support. Where's low volume? Got any low volume anywhere? Not really. Damn, man.
No, man, you gotta turn it up.
We're gonna let this 15 close. Gold is garbage, no trades on gold. Looking for ES or NQ right now.
Exhausted trader, you read that? That's hilarious.
Oh, what'd he say? You got that scalp on range. We're coming for your pin. That's great.
Oh, but just wait for my comment.
Low volume. Yeah, low volume on Bookmap. So it would be like if there's low volume up here around 6118. That means maybe the market moved too fast and we weren't able to fill enough volume. So it sort of falls off. And those are the points where the market will like to reverse sometimes. You know what, too? I like VIX off of a key level. VIX off of this key level here trying to push lower, which is usually bullish on ES. So let's see how we react here on ES for a sec. 6110. If we could start to hold somewhere. But if we just keep failing, no trade. Here's that 6110 area. Minute 30 left in the 5. I'm going to try, let's see. Minute 09 left. Sellers keep taking control. Be careful. NASDAQ selling off, ripping. ES ripping. Ripping and dipping. Like ranch dressing. So be careful here. I wanted to see the 15-minute close somewhere sort of near this little entry price. But if we don't, then we don't have a trade here. So we have 30 seconds left. Yeah, 30 seconds left to get that close. Six seconds, not really getting it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, we didn't get it. All right, markets were a tough one today, guys. It is Friday. It happens. We got to recognize when market conditions aren't in our favor. Take those trades small and just be prepared for the days that are in our favor, right? Like yesterday, killed it on gold. Today, not so much. You got to know when we should or shouldn't be trading, too. Been sick lately. Been going crazy lately. Just kidding.
Well, there's also OPEX on the equities, so expect to see, your Apples and Microsoft, Amazon, stuff like that are going to have some activity, especially starting to pick up around noon.
Yeah.
As people start rolling their contracts, closing them, whatever.
Yep. I'd like to see maybe target NASDAQ 34 or 55 to the upside. Some resistance there. See, that sellers aren't giving up today. So we're not going to be chasing any more longs. We're just going to wait. Gold has potential to sell off. All right, guys, look at that. It's a big sell-off today. Definitely didn't give us any good entries, though, because market opened right here at 9:30. Gave us 2 drops. There were no fair value gap entries, no 15-minute imbalance entries. Market really hasn't given us any good signals. We're just going to wait. There's some buying momentum. And then it gets met with some selling right away. Weighted index has been trying to chop its way lower. Let's take a look at gold on Bookmap to see how the volume analysis is going, right? 2940, it looks like is a very strong level on Bookmap, 2940. That's near previous day low. We did have this 15-minute fair value gap here from the overnight session. We wicked above it, but we held this area itself as an area of resistance. We're not in any longs on ES. We're not in any trades right now. Gold looks like it's finding support, but what has it been doing today, right? It's been looking like it's finding support just for it to drop right through it. Same with ES, same with NQ. See if crude oil is giving us anything else. Crude oil has been the strongest of them all to the downside. Just dropped and dropped. Let's see, this is gold on Bookmap. Gold's trying to find some support. Now 29.45.20 might be another possible entry. We have a Bookmap level right there.
NQ's setting up big time for a move.
Yeah, what are you thinking, up or down?
That's the thing, I'm like you, man, I don't call it, but it's consolidating. But the one thing is it's consolidating under major shorts.
Right.
Typically that's bad, but I mean, I'd rather just follow when it decides.
Yep.
But the range that it's got is taking people's money in. Like I was saying, it's 2850 to 113, and it's setting up for a pretty decent move here.
Nice. Let's
So
check.
you just catch it late, right? That's what I'm saying,
Yep. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it might not happen now this morning, but maybe in the afternoon we'll get that move.
Yes. Like on range, it's pure consolidation.
Yep. Right now, anybody trying to go short at these lows, they end up getting stopped out. Anybody trying to go long, also getting stopped out.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
127 lots sitting at 22,050 on NASDAQ. That's right above that sell side liquidity, near new low a day. We have an hourly demand zone at 22,011. We have a strong level on Bookmap at the 22,000 level. Look at gold selling off. Okay, so this is what I'd look for on gold right now. It's 29.40.80 level. because it was a big level of resistance. And look at the low volume on it too. Where is that? It's like 41. Is it over here? It's like over here. So hopefully gold does continue on the 5-minute and give us a 5-minute fair value gap right here, because that might be our next good gold setup, right? Like I said earlier, it might take a while for our setups to hit. Time is it? It is 10:20 right now. I mean, market hasn't even been open for an hour, so it could take a little time, right? Market's open for 6.5 hours a day. If a move happens in the first 30 minutes, great. First 2 hours, great. Definitely don't keep yourself at the computer, but don't rush yourself into a trade. So we did just retest this level a little bit. Nice on NQ. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that type of communication you do where it's like you're not here to call markets for small, just follow it.
Yeah, exactly. Thinking of taking gold here. Let's see how we react in this volume area. We're trying to push through it right now. Just wait a sec. There we go. No, give me my entry, sir, please. Okay. Ooh.
Do a quick plug here for Cygnet's 2 p.m. session, 2 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Nice.
Cygnet does a session on Wednesdays and Fridays. He's an excellent educator, and especially if you're a new person, if you are a new person, you need to go hang out with Cygnet, because people like Kevin can teach you how to trade. People like Cygnet teach you why things happen the way they do, and really kind of want both parts of that puzzle. So do make sure you put Cygnet on your calendar this afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Awesome, man. Good stuff, dude. Thanks for plugging that in. Gold, nice reaction right there. Question is, do we get out of a contract, or are we going to let this thing rip to the downside? Looks like it wants to rip. Maybe I'll get out of one. Nah, keep that thing going. Let's go, baby. Huge. Ooh, the pullback season is real. Come on, gold. Give us another crazy drop. It just gave us a crazy drop before, like out of nowhere. It hit that level of resistance I had, and then it dropped. There we go. Give us that continuation. This is the 5-minute chart we're looking at right here. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Gold, you're too kind. Oh, gold, you're too kind. I'll get out of one contract there since it's being so kind. Lock in the gains, made back some of the losses from earlier. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I mean, I didn't short it, but I only had targets.
Nice. Yeah, me too, because that's the stats this morning, right? That were obviously we were looking to push lower. Odds were that we were going to close red. And that's the edgeful stats I looked at in the AM. There we go, gold. Come on, give us another drop. I'm worried for these points of support here on Bookmap, and because my entry was up here, I almost want to take this last contract off here, but I really don't see any demand zones that would be holding us, so I think we might be in for a crazy move to the downside, and I would love to hold it if we are. Boom. Nice. Yeah, I know. The downside, me too. It's like, what is that, 29.30? So it's like huge trade right here, right? We were sort of getting chopped up by ES just for gold to hold, never fold. So I'm told. Come on, gold. Give me one more drop, and then I'll call out. Ooh, ooh. Don't get scared. Don't be scared. I am moving my stop loss down. I was looking at the 15-minute for continuation, and that's what we're getting. The 5-minute, we did create this 5-minute fair value gap right here. I'm going to make this a little brighter so we could see it. It's darker. You get it? So I might be careful on this last contract in case we do want to pull back, hit this imbalance, and then continue. So I'm currently holding this contract still. I was in 2. I sold 1. Well, I bought 1 because it's in a sell position. I should have just waited for gold today. Gold was treating me nice this week. Let's check our footprint.
Oh, look at that one, Kevin. Off that break. Did you see the consolidation there?
What you got, killer?
I broke. I didn't care what side. I just took the side.
Sheesh. Nice, dude. Good job. Good trade. Now, why don't you open, like, I know you say you trade with the paper account when you're done trading the live account. Why don't you open, like, a super light position account and, like, play around on that account if you want to?
I've done it, and it's like I'll lose. Let's say you get, like, I find that this is more peaceful, and then it's like I might lose 100, 200 bucks. It's like, man,
I want that bet. Right.
I've been there. You lose a couple $100 or whatever. Like you're up, but let's say 1,000, you lose a couple hundred. It's like,
yeah.
I'd rather just stay sharp. And it's a hard game. Trading is like really hard.
Oh yeah. So that's smart.
It's like exercising, right?
I get it. That's a good idea. You do it sort of to exercise your brain. That's really smart.
Like I walk on a treadmill like the entire time in the morning.
All right, you don't have to show off now.
No, I do.
Guys, I'm thinking of getting out of this gold trade. We're pulling back pretty strong. Part of me wants to move my stop loss to above that 5-minute fair value gap. But let's see. I think I am going to do that. But we have a minute left for this 15-minute to close. Damn, that's tough.
You got a little bit of an offsided head and shoulders for me here. If it gets up to 2941.1 or .2, if it breaks more than that, I think it's going to run for a little bit. But looking at standard deviation, gold is bearish.
Yeah. 20 seconds left. That's a tough call on the 15-minute because now the 15 does look like it's trying to base and push higher. So we're going to see where the 15 wants to close, and that'll determine if I want to add to this trade, stop out of this trade, or what. And if the answer is or what, I'm just kidding. No, that looks like I want to hold that trade. If anything, I'll add to the trade if we get into that 5-minute fair value gap. New trade is right there. This blue zone was an area of support. We're below it, so I'm hoping it works as resistance. But we're going to be patient. Remember this 5-minute fair value gap up here. If we could get a push into that 5-minute fair value gap and we find some resistance, I'll add to this short. I'm going short. I'm still short. All right, we're tapping into that fair value gap in just a sec. It does have some low volume there, so again, looking for a rejection in this zone. If we just pop right through, I'm not adding. I like that. I like that. I am gonna get this short. I'm gonna get an add to this short. Yeah, I do like the add here. Let's see. 13 seconds left. I'm gonna let this 1 minute close. Not the biggest fan of this right now. Yeah, we got some support right here. Yeah, it's going to stop me out of that contract, and that's okay. That's okay. Glad we scalped out before. I'm still not against shorts if we do want to continue lower. But it does look like we have some support right now. But here's that heavier volume. So again, if we could start pushing lower from here. See that 15-minute, 5-minute. Yeah, we'll have to see. Going to see how this 5-minute closes. If the 5-minute starts pushing lower, I will get a short. If not, and we continue higher, then we'll see if we want to flip this and make an inverse fair value gap. Hey, what's up, Robert? Dollar spiking. Good to know. 45 seconds left. We're starting to push higher here on gold. That might be why, because the dollar's spiking too. So yeah, we're holding this inverse fair value gap right here. 34 seconds left. Support under us. 20 seconds left. 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute looks pretty good. But I was sure it was bearish on gold today, so we're really going to have to see. We were making some recent highs off of these zones, so that's interesting. 30-minute. Oh, hourly was bearish. It's a tough one here. Yeah. We did have some good volume there. let's see. Can we hold this zone? Poor price action. Poor price action. Chop City, baby. That hourly, man, I'm telling you, looked bearish. So we got to be careful. NQ bounce or die. Let's see. Oh my goodness, things been dropping. See if gold wants to find any support anytime soon. Oh, gold did just reject this 5-minute right here. Some sellers. Gold getting its get back.
All right, gold's in a little tiny little chop zone here, so focused on 40.1. So just kind of watch that.
I'd like to see gold continue here to the downside. Strong level here on gold, though. Be careful. If we don't break it, we could hold. Come on, gold. Break us through that level. I think it might stop people out to the downside and upside. I think it's going to chop again. I really want to see downside continuation on gold, but with this level of support right here, I don't know, man. I wanted that hourly to continue lower. We have 20 minutes left in the hourly, and it could continue higher. It could find support here.
All right, it's just done a half back from the 1026 high, 1035. Done a half back, another decision point.
Oh, it's a nice 5-minute close down here. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That was nice. Does it want to follow through, though, or does it want to bounce again before trying to follow through? I want to see another strong drop on gold. Target's down here. If we get another 3 points out of gold, that would be huge. But right now it's range bound. We got to be careful. Look at that. Damn, pullback city. Look at that. Chop, chop, chop.
It looks like we're going half and half. So, little fair value gap starting.
Oh, and we held that level on bookmap too. Oh, man. I'll just have to see. I don't like that we held this price level right here on Bookmap. Very unfortunate. I do like that it's not really there anymore. Like we had enough sellers to absorb it, and that's a lot of selling delta down there. So we'll stay on these shorts on gold. Okay, here's some resistance up here on gold. Okay, could it have some follow through now? Please? What if I said please? I think the market responds kindly to manners. Who doesn't? Gold, apparently. Oh, they pulled him. They apparently do not respond kindly to manners. Market gives no shits about our manners. Oh, now we have support down there. All right, they're pulling. They're bluffing people. Up and down, up and down. Bluff City.
Yeah, you can see the spoofing down there at 39. Over and over. Put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off.
Yeah. I'm not falling for it. I'm going to hold these shorts. If it stops me out, it stops me out. But I'm not going to get worried and stop out because I'm nervous of chop. I only stop out if my analysis is wrong. And that's if it pushes up to my stop loss. So 5 minute, really need that continuation. Oh shit, finding support again. We're not really at a good point for a reversal right here, though. And I guess that's why I'm sort of trying to hold on to these, because, like, I don't know. I could see gold has been making some crazy moves to the downside just recently, and that's what I wanted to see continue here, right? I wanted to see this as a pullback and then a second leg continuing lower, but we're finding some support. We are trying to push back higher. Got to be careful. Minute 35 left on this 5 minute. Really going to need us to push lower from here, or else it looks like we're finding support and we're basing out. Oh, not looking good. Looks like we're basing out, stopping people out, stop Hunt City. Let's see. It's 10:43. If you guys got any questions, please let me know. I'm going to wrap up the stream shortly. If gold could give us a nasty drop again, great. If not, we stop out. 47 seconds left in the 5 minute. I was also bearish because of the hourly. It looks like we were basing here on the hourly for us to push lower. So got to be careful. Yeah, look at that though. 30 seconds left. There we go. Give us some resistance. Give us some push, some pressure to the downside. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. 12 seconds left. Need this resistance to hold true. 4 seconds. Okay, not bad. We're going to hold the shorts for now. Just got to be careful, guys. It's been so choppy. Like it might stop Hunt up here again. I don't know, guys. I'm not a fan of it. I liked how this 5 minute ended up pushing lower, but I don't like how this 5 minute opened with vengeance right here. One more push up and I'm out. It's going to stop me out. Mother blanker. Damn, market was really a pain today, guys. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's all right. It is what it is. It is what it is. Gotta take it for what it is. Brush it off and be back tomorrow or Monday. You guys get it. But tomorrow's a new day. Today's trading day has nothing to do with the last. And yeah. On that note, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Markets were extremely choppy today with very little direction other than the downside if we were on the 15-minute here on ES and NQ. But on the 5-minute, again, guys, very wicky. It wasn't really giving us an imbalance to follow through for the downside. So price action was very poor, and execution was pretty poor too. So to tomorrow or to Monday. We'll get him next time. Oh, Trump is talking, 10:46. It's a minute ago. Marcus, if you're still in here, let me see. Yeah, you are. It depends. His question was about the time in sales. So you could do show individual events, which will separate most of them, or you could turn that off and it tries to group them in a smart way. No, it's not what I meant to do. Oh, gold. You're so bold. All right, guys. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. Any questions, you guys, please feel free to let me know. Gold chopping around, but hourly looked bearish. We were below previous day's low. All those stats yelling bearish. That's why I was trying to catch those shorts. Should have been more aware to try to scalp the shorts. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.
All right, man. Feel better. We'll see you Monday.
Thanks, homie. Have a good weekend.